So that is what a breadfruit tree looks like right there, right? You see the blossom is right over there. I don't know if you can see it, cameraman. Welcome, folks. Welcome to the Backyard Cafe. Don't forget, eat, live, love, laugh. That's what we're about. Enjoy the show, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace and love.
What are we doing? YouTube?
Breadfruit, right? Actually had a chef here. I think it was from Santa Monica or Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara.
Yeah, California, right? Dan owns a food truck out there, and he said he's getting a lot of breadfruit now, but he doesn't know how to pick them. Like, he doesn't know how to choose the breadfruit that's sitting in the store, and it's going so fast, and he's asking folks how can he get the right one, but he insists. He messaged me and said, hey, you know what, could you do a video and show us how a breadfruit is ready for the picking, how it's full, right? So I'm gonna let you guys feel it. Ozzy, you're Guyanese and you know anything about breadfruit?
Don't you have to tap it?
And you've been here. Tapping it, you just get that dense sound that everything
I know
is.
what bread nut when it's ready.
Well, it's already soft.
Yeah.
Right?
Usually just falls
Breadfruit.
off when it's ripe, no?
With the breadfruit,
Yeah.
it falls off when it's ripe, but
I
you
know
can
when
only
it's a
use it for so
supermarket.
much.
Gotcha.
You can use that for
I love me some breadfruit.
right? So this is breadfruit, and this is what breadfruit looks like, feels like. Sorry, I didn't get you guys get to taste it in the MetMG.
Yeah.
Breadfruit?
Fried
Breadfruit.
I think it's a grapefruit.
So, where are you? Where are you from? Where are you right now in the U.S.?
New York.
New York. You gotta go in Brooklyn to find this. Brooklyn and Queens, you gotta find this.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Right? Brooklyn and Queens, you're gonna find this. And you have guys ever seen this?
Farmers market.
It looks like what we used to call grapefruit, kind of. And they would grow on trees, like I said, down by the creek. They're a little smaller, but we would take those, we'd throw them at our friends.
Yeah. Right?
Man, y'all
Very
delicious.
good. You do a lot of stuff with this here. Very hearty meal. You could turn this into fries. I don't know why they call it French fries, but you turn it into fries. Nice fish cake, right? And it also you can make bread or the float bake or the bake.
Or you can pound it and eat it with your hands like fufu.
You can do like fufu with it. Eat it with saltfish. This is an all-rounder, right? And I'm not going to use the name Columbus. That's already there, right? But it was brought here and to the Caribbean.
Yeah.
You guys know the history of this too, right? For the Caribbean folks that
That's where I live, Columbus, Ohio.
that is good. That's even better, Columbus, Ohio. So now for how Dan, if you're looking, well, he's gonna be looking at the video, right? And here's the perfect mark right here. It gives off that milk
I'm gonna say that.
from the fruit. That's when it's bleeding. We call it bleeding, right? And here is it right here. That's when you know that it's fully ready. Even though it looks green, like this part right here, that's how it's going to look when it's young. And you're gonna see it's big and everything, but it's not bleeding, right? Or we call it bleeding. So you see that white milky substance that's coming out there?
Yes.
That's when you know it's ready to pick, and you can chop it up and do whatever it is that you want to do with it right here. So that is the look that you're gonna see. And the more of this you see, that means all of that milk is coming out, right? And it's not gonna stain your hands. Once you peel it and it started stain your hands or getting black and sticky, it's not gonna cook right. It's not gonna cook right.
So how do you cut it? Like a big machine?
Yeah. But we're gonna go over to the tree. The tree of the breadfruit is right over there. If you look up, you're gonna see. But myself and the camera is gonna go over there.
The white stuff is latex. So like some
It's a gummy.
yeah,
Yeah.
latex. They used to use it to put in boats.
Yeah.
To glue.
And
It's
you
super-
see that, right?
It's latex. It's actually.
The blossom for this fruit is actually a repellent.
Oh, okay. I think I heard something about that.
Yes.
But I never.
Right? So you can smoke it just like that in your area, and no mosquitoes, no bugs around you. Right? So a lot of different uses for the fruit, the plant.
He's starting on the bottom.
Oh, you see that milk?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All of that milk comes out on the fruit.
Yes. Yes.
But this already started to come out, so you know that it's ready. Right? Here it is. And this was picked this morning. Look at that.
But you start at the bottom.
You can start anywhere.
Oh,
Chop it
okay.
up anyway. This is it. I would use this, but for me, look how much milk is coming out.
Yeah.
For me, this is still not ready.
Oh, it's still too young.
Yeah. For me, even though the milk is coming out, you only have it on one spot. It's still not ready. Look at that.
Try to be a little more
All of this milky substance
ready.
would have to be on the outside.
Oh, I can see it coming out.
You,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you taste it, it'll actually be latexy tasting
Yeah.
right now. Like if you were to try to use it, it kind of be a little like it kind of get
Rubbery.
like yeah, I don't.
Is it rubbery?
It's edible.
Gummy,
My mother made
sticky.
some the other day.
Oh yeah, it's like
Oil, yes, oil is gonna take it off. And you see the color that you get in? Boom. So I can still work it because it's full but not quite ready.
Yeah.
Right? But I can still work it. The more milky substance you see outside, right, Dan? It's better for you. Once it's like this, it's no good. You wanna have this milky substance on the outside. The more you see, the better full it's gonna be. And bigger is better when it comes to
And then
this.
you just fry it, or
Then you fry it, you boil it, you put it in the metem,
Sometimes
You
they
have to take the
roast
skin
it,
off, or-
like,
take the skin off,
Take
leave
the
the
skin
skin
off.
off. Yeah.
They used to
Even
put
boil
like
it
the
with
whole thing with the skin on the fire, like
Yeah.
on roast it to roast it. and
But like this
then
is gonna still work. Again, it's gonna still work. What you do to get this gumminess off, you start with oil on your hands. Use oil,
like cooking oil.
cooking oil, rub it all over on your knife and everything too. And none of this gumminess sticks to your hands or your knife. It actually dulls your blade too.
Do you do anything with the milk, or you just
No.
You can't do anything.
No, it's just annoying.
both.
It's just annoying.
Even when you cut the tree,
Okay.
it gets
It'll be coming out.
a gooey,
It's like the salad.
Yeah,
and it gets
the tree sap.
and it gets hard. That's
You
a
guys
lot.
have bread nuts out here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably shot.
You know when that job, you gotta rub
Can you eat
it
it raw, or
No, when it's fully ripe, when it's ripe, it's soft. You can't eat it raw.
We call the bread.
You gotta taste like well, it's the family of the jackfruit. You got a jackfruit taste when it's really ripe. It's good too. Look at that.
I feel like this? It's not good.
It's not fully ready. I can still use it, but it's not fully ready. You see the color is changing. Even though it's big, it's firm, and we got a little bit of milk is coming out. I can still use it, but it's not fully ready. Right?
That's
It's gonna be
fried.
all right. Yeah.
And you
Puerto
deep
Rico,
fry
they
it?
make the
Deep fry it?
They make
Deep fry
those
it.
stones out of it.
So, yep. You could turn it into tacos once it's fully ready. You could turn it into tacos, cut it straight down the middle, bust it, give it the fold before you fry it with a toothpick. Then you fry it like that, and it stays in like the taco shells. Nice healthy taco. Yeah. Right. So now you bust it down and you fry it. This is the old-fashioned way of the way we do it. This is the old-fashioned breadfruit chip, right?
In the frying pan.
And then this is your
Besides
Fries.
frying it, what else do you do? What can you do?
fry it, boil it, roast it.
Do you prefer it roasted or
I
fried?
prefer it roasted because the smokiness, flavor, man. Roasted with garlic and butter, some sea salt, and that is it.
You roast in the oven, or?
Roasted in the oven, or we roast it on the fireside.
Oh, okay.
So here is your French fries. Here it is right here. Right, Dan? So enjoy the breadfruit. I'm gonna go over and show you what the tree is, and if we got any on the tree there still, we show you if any on the tree is really full. but you want to see that milky substance on the outside of the breadfruit and not on the inside like how this one here is bleeding still. All right, so nice little demonstration for the JetBlue folks. All right, thank you guys for participating.
Thank you.
Part of this.
I think that's the
Right.
taxi out there.
Enjoy the meal and everything. Had a good time.
We did. Thank you very much.
So we're heading over to the neighbor's yard, and that's how we do. Guyana is a hospitable country, and everyone knows each other. Once you're in a neighborhood, you go over to your neighbor yard, get the chicken, do a bush cook. No, don't do that. That was back in the days. I was just back in the days, right? Just wanted to. Yes, how are you? They're coming. All right. Martin, just want to show off the breadfruit tree. Good day. You see, guys? You see what I'm telling you? You come in your neighbor yard, teefy breadfruit. Wait until you got to come on. Hey, Martin.
Make sure you put it on camera, right?
Yeah, I got it. Jump on camera. So that is what a breadfruit tree looks like right there. Right? You see the blossom is right over there. I don't know if you can see it, cameraman. Ronald, can you see the blossom that's coming out right between the leaves? Can you zoom in to that white thing that's right there? That is the blossom. It looks like that long flower. Can you see it right between the leaves? That is also a mosquito repellent. You take that off, you burn it, and it burns slow like cotton. Well, not as fast as cotton, but really slow, and it's a repellent, right? So breadfruit, here is the tree. You want to make sure, Dan, right? You want to make sure that your breadfruit is bleeding that gumminess on the outside. That's how you know you have a full, ready, ripe breadfruit. All right, so thanks for checking in. See you when I see you. Dan, big up yourself. Food truck, guys, go support Dan with his food truck. I think it's Santa Monica or yeah, I think so. I gotta really ask him and let him tag himself in the bottom of the video. All right, everyone, that was short. It was sweet. This is what a breadfruit looks like. Now you know and understand when the breadfruit is ready for frying, baking, roasting. Just fun to eat with all the kids and everything. See you guys.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the rest of the trip. Right?
Thank you for the
Thank you so
hospitality.
much.
It was
Thank you.
fantastic.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you feeling now?
I feel better.
Right? Yes. Lime does that to you.
Yes.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Dominica, right?
Yes.
Yes. See you. I like the top representing everything there too. All right.
Thank you.
Yes. So there you have it, folks. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you like this one, right? Little tips. Breadfruit, always good. See you when I see you. Hopefully you come when breadfruit is in season, so you get to taste it up, right? See you guys.